You're. Oh, I'm back, finally. A bit late, but hey, such is life these days. But we're gonna play Liberty City Stories. I think I'm ready. I think I'm finally ready to do Liberty City Stories. I've been kind of thinking about it now for a little while, but I just never was really sure if I wanted to. I wasn't really sure if I was ready because obviously I just did San Andreas and I did the Vice City not that long before that, and I did GTA 3 not long. 6 months before that. But I think I'm ready. I've never actually finished Liberty City Stories all the way through. So this is probably the least out of all the games that I've played, all the GTA games I've played. This is probably the least. Well, actually, 3D games. This is out of the 3D games the one I know the least. I suppose then again though, and I guess in some ways though, GTA Advance, the GTA game that's on GBA, that is also in the 3D era technically, so that's probably the one I've got the least experience with. But this one, I would say is pretty close. So this is of the proper 3D games. This is the one I've got the least experience with. So yeah, it'll be exciting to finally play through it. Yeah, I'm finally playing it, which is going to be awesome. I'm actually quite excited to play it. Yeah, so let's give it a go. I've only played a little bit of it. I just never really got into it. I played it when I played this game. It was close to when GTA 4 came out. So when GTA 4 came out, I just didn't really care anymore because GTA 4 was absolutely amazing. Still my favorite GTA game to this day. But now I get to play it. I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm doing pretty well. I can't really complain. I just need to now power through this game. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but whatever. Anyway, let's do it again. Let's do this again. Oh, Liberty City. I'm playing on the PSP. Well, emulated, yeah.
Hey, so there he is, huh?
Hey.
So listen, Tony, I know you did a good thing first, and I know you've been lying low for a long time. So I want you to take it easy for a while, huh? Vincenzo will look after you. You need some money?
Vincenzo? What a
Ask
weirdo.
him. You need a job? Lucky he'll take care of you. What more could a family guy ask for? Even my son done got it so good.
But, Mr. Leone, I thought we got history. I mean, I've done a lot for this family. And now you're expecting me to take orders from this... Well, it just doesn't seem right.
Tony, I know what you did, and no one is more grateful than me, honestly. But the idea that you walk in here and start to question my leadership right away is, quite frankly, out of order. Capiche?
I understand, boss.
So when you need something, give Vincenzo a call down at Atlantic Key. He'll take care of you. Won't you, Lucky?
Of course, boss. Anything you say. Tell you what, we can go there now.
Yeah, why not? You never watched the cutscenes? You just fucked around, drove on a bike, and never completed missions in this or GTA 3. Ah, okay.
I got you a nice little place to stay, Tony. It's got you written all over it. We'll head there first.
Yeah, you're all heart.
I quite like how he just opened the door like that. It's quite exaggerated. Right, one sec. I need to pause that for a split second. There you go. It's fine. Alright, so I'm playing it on an emulator, so we have got RetroArch going, and what I'm interested in, and the reason I'm playing on RetroArch, I usually just play it straight on the emulator, is there are achievements. So we are gonna try to get at least some of the achievements during this playthrough. Not sure how many, I'll be honest. But I'm going to try to get at least some of them. These are not official achievements. These are made by retroachievements website.com. I can't remember if it's, I think it's retroachievements.com. They add achievements to old games, and yeah, you can unlock them and show them off, I guess. And obviously, it's I think it's the people on the site who make the achievements, and then they release a list of them, and then they get added. So I'm not exactly sure how it works, but anyway, point is, there are indeed achievements for this game, and I'm not a massive achievement hunter. Like I'm not like the most. I'm not someone who absolutely desperately needs achievements and tries to unlock them, but I do like achievements a lot. So to me, this is very, very nice. This is why I'm excited about this, because I can, well, I can do some achievement hunting. So most of them are pretty much like how you would expect. There's 100 and something of them, I think, so it's a lot more than what you get on PlayStation. But there's ones like find 10 hidden packages, 20, 30, 40. So I like this. Will keep me going just for the fact that I can get these achievements. Most of these are pretty straightforward. Some of them are a little bit like, yeah, like getting to a rhino, having a 6-star wanted level, not on a mission. Things like that should be easy enough. There's vigilante, of course, you know, taxi fares, yeah, you know, the typical stuff. What you would expect. Yeah, what you'd expect. This one's interesting. It's some ones for completing races. Finish lowrider rumble in first place, driving a hell. Like it just, it's interesting, and I'm excited to do these at some point. I don't know how many of them missable. I think I've already found a few missable ones, but we'll try not to miss too many. Go Fazio in 85 seconds or less. That's gonna be interesting. Mind you, unlike when I played GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, I had already played those games a lot. I'd already 100%ed those games before. I have never 100%ed this game. I've never even got close to 100% in this game. So I have no idea what half these are. Like car salesman. I've never seen car salesman before. But what is this? Get an excellent photo on site 1. I've got no idea what any of these are, and whether they're missable or not. So we're gonna find out when we play. But I'm quite excited to do them. And obviously a few of this one here, steal a Maverick helicopter. I've heard that you can steal a Maverick, and I've heard that you can steal a Hunter because they're left over from, because this game was built on the Vice City version of the engine. So it still has leftovers of the Maverick and the Hunter. So you can technically acquire these in certain missions, just you're not supposed to, but you can. So I'm excited. Some of them are a little bit hard from what I've seen. These ones. In one session, finish every mission from Ma, without getting busted, wasted, or failing missions. That's hard because in one session, so I guess that means, wait, does that mean you can't, is that like in one playthrough? Or does that mean you gotta do it in one session? Like, you can't close the game? See, that's annoying because I'll have to do that when I'll have to do it off stream when I've got some time, because I don't have a lot of time to just, like, even if I stream, maybe I get like a 2-hour period. I mean, finishing some of these missions all in one go would be hard, so we're gonna give it a go, though. We're gonna do what we can. I'm excited. I'm really excited, so, yeah. Let's do it, I guess. This is it. Mind you, it's the PSP version, just really ramped up in graphics, so I should probably turn off the music, because I'm probably going to get in trouble.
It sends us.
Oh, of course, it's PSP control, so there's no looking left or right, like when you're on foot, like you would on the PS2 version. It's PSP version. I would prefer to play the PS2 version, but there are no achievements on the PS2 version yet, so we're gonna have to play the PSP original version, the ridiculously low frame rate. Bloody hell. Honestly, this game here and Vice City Stories both deserve a definitive edition version. I know that the no, that's what I'm saying. You can play the PS2 version, but it doesn't have achievements. That's what I'm saying. You can emulate it. I have emulated this version of the game on the PS2, but you don't get achievements because the achievements have only been added to the PSP version. So that's why I'm playing the PS2 version, PSP version, not the PS2 version. Personally, I prefer the PS2 versions, but you just can't do what I want with that version. So I have to play with the PSP version. Which
This is it, Tony.
fine.
Home
It's just
sweet
not as
home. Beautiful,
sexy, I
ain't
guess.
she?
This shithole is supposed to be my home?
Oh, I think it's very you. Now you're disrespecting old Vincenzo. Now, tough guy, get your ass upstairs and go put on some decent clothes. I don't got all day, so move.
Vincenzo is a bit rude. Play with a PSP controller. I don't know how you'd play with a PSP controller, but either way, you wouldn't be able to look left or right because it's not built into the game. So you couldn't look left or left or right anyway. You have to play it how Rockstar designed it. The PS2 version of the game lets you turn left and right, like view-wise, because it was programmed to. Alright. Oh god, it's gonna be weird having to not be able to look. That's okay. Looking left and right isn't as good on these old games anyway. What kind of door is that, bro? That's a... What is that? Is that an airing cupboard or something? Bloody hell, look at the textures. The PS2 version does have nicer textures, from what I remember, but obviously, you know, it's still gonna look like that. The Android version, from what I remember, is the best, in my opinion, the best looking version, although some people disagree with that. But I personally love the Android version. But I honestly would love this game to get a DE version. I honestly hope Rockstar does. I really hope that Rockstar will come back and because I was really hoping that Rockstar would do that after the original like the GTA 3 Vice City and San Andreas DE versions, but they obviously those haven't done as well as they would like, mostly because they didn't do a great job on them. I don't want to be too critical, but they didn't do a great job on them. I think they were fine, but I know the majority of people did not agree with that. So I'm hoping they will eventually do DE versions of this, and I will buy them, and I will play them, and I will platinum them. But until then, we just have to make do with this.
Now take me to my place.
You're eating cotton candy, that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna get used to this. Bloody hell. What an experience. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, it's just like a bunch of grey over there, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, that popping. Popping. It's not so bad when you're playing it on a tiny little PSP screen, but when you play it on a big screen, it will look. Oh boy. But hey, it's fun to keep it to the original. Oh, look at that. Look at the popping on the people. Yes. I love it, bro. Now, to be fair, this version of the game does look sexy. For a PSP game, it's insane. Like, the fact they made this on a PSP, amazing from Rockstar. And the fact they added bikes to it as well.
Apartments cost money, Tony. Just you remember who pays the bills around here. Me, Daddy Vincenzo over here.
Daddy
so from
Vincenzo.
now on, you work for me. So I better see you back here real soon.
My guy, I forgot about this guy. He is something, isn't he? He's intense. Also, can I just say, the theme for Liberty City Stories is fucking amazing. Probably my second or third favorite theme. Oh, he's got a computer,
We got
yeah?
a dealer working on North Chinatown patch. The lazy bastard ain't brought any cash in days. Maybe he needs some encouragement to get off his ass and do some work. Acting like a bitch. He kinda reminds me of you.
What are you trying to say?
Acting like a
I ain't trying to
bitch.
say nothing. I'm telling you to get over there and make sure this asshole starts bringing in some goddamn money.
Yo, this man speaks to you, bro. This guy is 100% every shitty manager has ever existed. He talks to you like you're a dog, bro. Not even like a dog. I wouldn't speak to my dog like this. I feel bad for this guy.
Someone's got work, asshole.
I feel bad for this guy.
I'm starving here.
I'm taking your bike. He's like, I'm starving. Bro was hungry. He was trying to get over to the Taco Bell. Alright, so we've got King Nuts. The thing I like about this game is that it came out after Vice City and it came out after San Andreas. So all of the improvements that came with those games, like all the lore of the new, the businesses and stuff like that came out with those games has now been incorporated into this city, which I think is absolutely awesome. I mean, the fact that there's bikes in Liberty City, in 3D era Liberty City, is just wow. It always just amazes me. I'm not sure about the yellow though. The yellow color on the
So,
Coronas.
Vincenzo tells me you're too chicken shit to work your patch.
Hey man, I'm no chicken shit. I've been ill as all. I go back to work tomorrow. Maybe the day after.
Oh, I think you're gonna work today. Like it or not.
And it starts raining. Oh my days. Is that... It just started
man,
raining.
I don't feel too good.
It just was
think I might
so
have
weird
fever or
how quickly that rain came on. Is that scripted or is that just complete luck? Because that is hilarious. Just the way that rain started.
Listen, man, I told Vinny already. Chinatown's
that's
no go
comical.
for the Leones now. The Sindacos are moving in. If I go back there,
Oh
I'm
my...
a dead man.
Traffic's
Sure,
going mad.
sure.
I'm telling you, man, the Sindacos are dealing.
Telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Love this guy. Hey, Crazy Gamer, what's up? Oh, you know what there? That's quite good render distance, actually, for a PSP game, yeah. I mean, yeah, most of it is just, like, grey, but that's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty damn good, actually, for a PSP game. Not bad at all. $100, baby! We're rolling. The best best GTA game. It's pretty damn good, I can't lie. I've never finished it, but I've always liked this game. I'm a sucker for the GTA 3 era Liberty City, so getting to go back to Liberty City and do more in it, love it. I'm excited to actually 100% it for the first time. Hopefully. I say hopefully.
Vinny!
For crying out loud, Tony! Don't I get any peace? I'm already all blocked up. Last thing I need is you on my case. But it's just still here. You know, I'm still not seeing any money coming in from that dealer. You know why?
Enlighten me.
Because
Why?
he's dead, idiot. Some chump whacked him. The Sindacos have started dealing. And on Leone turf, too. You gonna accept that, Tony? I want you to get over to
yeah.
Chinatown.
All right, boss. I'm on it.
The cutscenes,
God, why'd you leave any
to be
goddamn
fair,
paper in here?
Rockstar was smart with the cutscenes. You know, they realized, you know, they got the PSP, they can't do like top-notch cutscenes, so they just kind of skipped that a little bit. Also, I think that's an achievement in the bottom right. Yeah, let's have a look. I think I got an achievement. We'll see. Ah, wait. Active challenges in one session. Oh, so that's part of the active challenge. Ooh. In one session, finish. Oh, it even shows you when you're in the challenge. Oh, that's awesome. So I got to finish every mission from him without getting busted, wasted, or failing his missions. Ah, so that's why it's in the bottom left. Okay. Okay. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's not mess it up. Let's do it. Let's finish this challenge. I want to get my achievement. It's just going to sit in the corner as a constant reminder not to mess it up. I already know if I mess it up, that's going to go like, I don't know, something's going to happen to it and I'm going to get very annoyed. It's just reminding me. I love the bikes in Liberty City, man. It's so good. Right, let's not die. Dying would be bad. Hello.
Stay off Leone Tarp, asshole.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Back home. Want a taste, pretty boy?
Oh my god. The
You want some more, asshead?
The fighting. Oh, I'm done. My guy doing some weird hits with that. Oh, no. What is that? I don't want to touch that. Just in case it's a collectible, I don't want to touch it. I want to leave those until I do them all off stream. I hate when you miss. I hate when you do like a collectible by accident, a hidden package by accident, and then you miss it. And then, yeah. Let's not mess around.
Big mistake.
The Leone's dealing this city, nobody else. You hear me, you
Alright.
Sindacco fucks?
The running, bro. It's so funny. Alright. Number 3. I like how... I mean, to be fair, they're actually really good quality models. Like the glasses and everything. Like, they're actually really, really good models. $500, yeah? Alright. Alright, yeah. $500. Oh, so this is what the sales thing is, where you can sell vehicles. Alright. We'll figure that out another time. We'll do that another time. Let's pick up some health, and then we're gonna head out and do the mission again. I want to get that achievement, do all his missions in one session. That's my goal for tonight. I love the police cars as well, because I like how they redesign them to look how they did in the original GTA 3 pre-release. But they obviously they're black instead of blue, but they got changed because of 9/11, which is understandable. But I do like, I've always liked those blue police cars in the pre-release. I do think they look really, really sexy. So I'm glad that we get a chance to see it here.
Hey, remember J.D. O'Toole?
Difficult to forget.
Yeah, he's currently running a Sindacco-controlled titty bar. I mean, gentleman's club.
Titty
The
bar,
interesting
huh?
thing is, he wants to be a Leone now.
Fuck him, he made his choice.
Hello, brain cell. Geez, Tony, Sal said you was dumb muscle, but I didn't think anyone was that
Bro, this
dumb.
guy is so rude.
He
Come
can
on.
use JD to get the drop on Sindacco's plans. He's gonna be up on the inside. There's just one thing. He's being sat on by some Sindacco ape. I want you to remove this little obstacle and get JD on our side. Capiche?
Nah, this guy is rude, bro. Alright, we're gonna get our guns finally. Excellent. Oh. Somehow I didn't fall off my bike. One thing I like about this version of the game is that there's barely any vehicles. The vehicles, there's not really that many vehicles spawning in, so you can just speed down the road. Love it. Hello. Good, yep, sure, good selection. Do I have to buy it? Do I have to, oh no, it's okay, it's on him. Good, good, good. I was gonna say I don't want to pay for it. Alright. Sweet. The way he's holding that pistol though. Oh, hello.
Dick? Guy, I wasn't running away. I've got huge balls, honestly.
What is that guy talking about?
Pal, I don't want to suck you.
What? Oh, okay. One thing I like about these games as well is I love the way they change the city. These are prequels to the to GTA 3 and Vice City, and I like that you get to see the cities as they were. I know that Rockstar just kind of added in, like, changed a few areas. And even if it doesn't make a lot of sense, they still changed it. But I like that. I really like that.
Hey, get out of here!
I like the shooting, you know. Nice and chill, yeah. That's calm. But yeah, I like that about these games, and it's one of the things I wish they would do more. I wish they would do that more in GTA games, where they would kind of show us how the cities have changed. Alright, we get to have a... it would help if my controller's R button wasn't so weak. Oh god. Yeah, it's not very good, this controller, sadly. Oh my god. It's so bad. Uh-oh. You know what? That's fine. It's an old controller. It doesn't. It's got a bit of issues on the springs now. I think he's just we're just staring at each other. He's like, "What are you doing over there?" My guy, are you gonna get in that car if I come over? Or are you gonna just be nice? I love the shooting when you're moving, by the way. Oh my god, it is sexy. So smooth.
Tony, oh, you just gave me some great snuff footage.
JD, you saw that? You're filming me?
I was just, it's for my own use. I can't wait till we're on the same team.
Don't get too excited. You still owe me money.
Take that Sindaco chump's car's deposit, huh? Just respray it so no one recognizes it. I'll take care of his body.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that car is sexy. The way it drives as well. I mean, they took all the improvements they had and just really made the game. Like, this is honestly, I feel this would make a really good version of, like, a really good DE version. I really would love to see Rockstar go and make a DE version of this game. I just think, yeah, there's so much potential with these two. Stick Liberty and Vice City stories in a dual pack and sell it. Like how there was the GTA, the trilogy. This could be, I don't know, whatever it would be for 2. Is it duology? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, great driving by me. But I would love to see it, and I think it would make, I don't know, I think it'd just be really interesting because a lot of people never play these games. Whereas with the trilogy games, yeah, everyone has played the trilogy games. Come on. With these games, if you didn't have a PSP or a PS2, the likelihood of you playing these games is very small, and even then. Most people that I ask have only either just played them and never really did anything with them, or never either didn't complete them or didn't play them like very much, or they didn't play them at all. And I think that's a really sad thing, and I think that they could do a lot with these. But I mean, they need to finish the trilogy first. They need to go back and really fix up the DE trilogy before they even start touching these. But I do hope maybe within 3 years we get to see a release of these. I'll live in hope. Smash and grab.
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
how
you.
about that? It's me. What do you
This
know?
guy, bro.
I'll tell you what I know, tough guy. Some of our boys have screwed up a simple, no-brain fucking job.
Bro, what is this guy?
Lousy bastards can't even pull off a simple raid.
He's so rude.
Maron, why am I surrounded by so many fucking idiots?
I
Bro.
don't know. Birds of a feather?
Oh, you're a fucking comedian. Well, laugh this up, wise guy. You're the one who's gonna clean this shit up for me. Now get over there and drag those morons
Wise
back
guy,
here.
though. I mean, GTA games and dealing with idiots. I mean, name a more iconic duo.
I've got a date with a cheese deluxe.
I need a bigger car, and of course there's no car spawning. No, 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 no. Oh, come here. Don't drive away from me. It's like the game knows. The game knows. By the way. Oh, no, 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 not that. That's bloody useless. Take
You need a new car anyway.
There we go. Bloody useless. Yeah, like, name a more iconic duo, GTA and dealing with fucking idiots. I love the ferry system in this game, by the way. For those who've never played it before, there is a little ferry system, which I think is extremely cool.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
Aim for his head.
For it, Tony!
I can't see to my left, damn it. I can't see to my left. I don't want to crash into anything. Get out of the way. Oh, he tried putting down the spike strip, but it didn't work because there was a thing. There was a thing in the way. Also, I've always loved this game. I've always loved GTA. You go in a pay and spray. They see a yellow taxi go in with the criminals in it, right? And then a yellow taxi comes back out, and they think, ah, you know what? That's a completely different group of people. I just really love what they've done to the city in this game. Same with Vice City Stories. I really liked how they just went back and they just took the cities that were already very grey and just made them more interesting. Because I actually really like the ferry system. I think it makes the city a lot more interesting in the City Stories. And I like the little fun fair they did in Vice City Stories. I don't know, I like those kind of changes. It's one of the saddest things ever was them not making a San Andreas Stories, or even if it was just like one of the cities. I know that San Andreas is quite a big game, so it'd be hard to do that on a PSP, but even if they just did like Los Santos Stories, or San Fierro Stories, or Las Venturas Stories, it would have been great. I really wish they'd done that. Yeah, these guys are running, bro. Who just smashed into... Fine guy, what are you doing? You just dented my taxi. Wait, where's he gone?
I'm late for a blind
Please.
date.
You just dented my taxi, alright?
I need a strong hand from the
You
kid.
dented my taxi, alright? What are you gonna do for me? Obviously no. Well, button to press then.
How long have you been back in town? How come you don't come and see? What's wrong with you? I'm your mother, for her holiness sake. Come on!
Alright, let's not go speak to her, shall we? We're doing this guy's missions, thank you very much.
Sure, Mama. I'll call you later. Yeah,
Vincenzo.
yeah, of course. Oh, of course. Being a good Good boy. Love you. Hey, Cheryl? Hey, sweetheart? Give it a rest now.
Yeah, give it a rest, Cheryl.
Here, now get out of here. A little trumpeter for you. Hey, who loves you, Angel?
You do, Vinny.
Is that your mother on the phone?
Sure.
You're disgusting. Where's your respect?
Respect? I call it multitasking, Antonio. What?
I mean, to be
Don't you
fair,
like
I
getting a
agree.
hot
That
bra
is
to
good
soak you off?
multitasking.
What?
Because if it's a problem, I can get Ray to help you out.
Fuck you.
I'm just busting your balls. Relax. Listen, tough guy, I need you to do me a favor.
Hate this guy so
I got
much.
girls crazy for blow. I got a car full of it parked in Trenton. Go pick it up, give me a call.
What am I, your driver? Screw you.
No, listen. I do it myself, but I'm being watched by the feds. You know I'll look out for you. Trust me. Besides, remember, there's a hierarchy here. Capiche? Now be a good
Capiche?
kid.
Yeah, bro. I will slap you up. Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. Yeah, why not? Hey, Rebecca. Why is my guy still he hit his head hard, didn't he? Because my guy has no idea what to do. Alright, sorry, mate, but get out of the way. You're trying a spinach and ricotta pasta, not your favorite, but still bang. It does bang still, doesn't it? You speak Portuguese. That's pretty cool. Good to speak another language. Ah, is that a banshee I see? Suspicious red banshee parked in a corner. I wonder what's gonna happen. What's gonna possibly... Yep, I feckin' knew it.
Freeze! Don't move, asshole.
Oh! They almost got me with the spike strip. Yo! Why am I've only just started playing the game and I'm already getting 3-star wanted levels in like the first set of missions. I mean, that's a bit much for a brand new like game. I feel to throw people in the deep end like that. I think that's a bit mad, but fair. Ah, I spun out. I think they need to calm down a little bit. Like, give me a 3-star when I'm on the second island or at the very end of the first island. Not when you just start the game. I've only been playing it for maybe 37 minutes. Yeah, 39 minutes or so since I started streaming. I mean, I feel like, 3 stars already, a bit intense. If I was a new player and I'd never played GTA before, yeah, imagine if you're in the PSP section in game back in 2005. You're looking for your new games. You've recently just turned 18, so you never played a GTA game before. Or, if you have parents that are boring as. And you find this game, you're like, oh, it's a GTA game. And within the first 30 minutes, you're already being exposed to 3-star wanted levels. Yeah.
Hey, Tony, how's the car?
You son of a bitch, Vinny, you set me up.
Set you up? Set you up? When you came back to the city, you had nothing. Nothing! I set you up all right, you ungrateful bastard. With an apartment and a job, and for that generosity, I expect you to take a few risks now and then. I ain't a charity, pal, okay? And I ain't your sugar daddy. So the police were watching the car. Screw the police. When I tell you to do something, you do it. Capiche?
Oh yeah, I
Capiche?
understand, Vinny. I understand that as long as I work for you, I get treated like a bitch. Well, look, I was making scores while you were looking up girls' skirts. Have your bitch job back, boss. I quit.
Tony,
Oh.
you're making a big...
Oh, he hung up too. Bro, he hung up. Nah. And we're gonna go crush the car too. Ah, what a great way to introduce the Crusher. I love this thing, by the way. One of the best features of GTA 3 in this game. The Crusher. The Crusher. There we go. Screw you, Vinny. Beautiful. Very nice. Good. Good. Alright, so now we look at that. So we got our first achievement. Very exciting. Screw you, Vinny. Very nice. This one is gonna be a while. I think we gotta do. I don't know what we gotta do now to unlock this one. So I guess we'll just try to do the other ones as well. Very cool though. I'm assuming we gotta do a lot of the early missions to get that unlocked. So. Oh, come on. Don't play me like this. Don't play me like this. Don't play me like this. Thank you. But yeah, one thing I love about this game is I just love that you get. I just love the city. I've always loved GTA 3 Liberty City, and I think this game just really improved upon it. Oh, we have 2 challenges now active.
It's me, I'm back.
Tony? Where the hell have you been? Not one phone call all the time you were away. They don't have phones where you were.
Oh, come on, Ma. You know I couldn't call.
A real man would have called his mother. You could learn a thing or two from Giovanni Casa. He calls his mother every day. Now, he's a good man, and his Sicilian sausage is the best in town.
Casa, but Ma, Casa ain't no good man. He's a pervert.
That's just a foul-mouthed rumor. What kind of man are you, Tony?
All right, Ma, whatever you say. But maybe I'll go give Giovanni a call, see what he's up to.
Whew. You can get what on PC? Giovanni Casa. Also, I love how different Tony was in the in GTA 3, and then you know it's only a few years later, and yet he's completely different. He's like really fat in comparison. It's quite sad actually. Obviously, when they designed this game, they had to take a character and like change him. So the GTA 3 developers didn't know what he would end up like, but like, they didn't think of the story in advance. But it does make me laugh how different he is in those. I don't even know, 3 years since Liberty City Stories to GTA 3. So you can get it on PC. You can't get Liberty City Stories on PC. Liberty City Stories only came out on the PSP, the PS2, and Android. It never came out on PC. That's one of the reasons why Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories are both games that, in my opinion, deserve full-on remasters, because they are so hard to play unless if you have the PSP, a PS2, an Android device. But then again, Vice City, and I guess that iOS also has it. But Vice City Stories never even came out to Android or iOS. So if you want to play Vice City Stories, the only two platforms that ever got it was PSP and PS2. So they're very hard to play. This is why I think they should get there should be a DE version of these games, because they really, really need them. Pick up your camera. Oh yeah, I forgot they added cameras to it, bro. They took so much from what made GTA, Vice City, and San Andreas amazing and added it to this, and I love that. You can play it. There's an native Android version as well, so you can just buy the Android version from the store. Whether it still works at the moment, I don't know, but you can literally buy the Android version, which looks better in many ways. So, but as for Vice City Stories, there's no native Android version. There's only PSP and PS2. Which it's not the same. Emulating a game is never, in my opinion, as good as... I much prefer to play the games natively rather than emulate them. I only emulate when I have no choice. I hate not having a camera that I can turn. Yeah, but when I say you can get it on Android, I mean like natively. I don't mean like emulated. I mean natively. Because if you say emulated, then you could technically emulate it on any. You could emulate it on Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X, which isn't the same as native. It never released on those platforms natively. Oh my god, this brings back memories. Having to tap X all the time to get a certain speed. Oh, I love the bridge in this. It's quite finished, to be fair. I know it's not, but... I think my guy's gonna crash into that truck. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can play it on PS4 if you emulate, if you jailbreak it. I can't tell where he is because the bloody camera.
Okay, ladies, give me a minute here, will ya? I'm gonna change into something that's a little more me.
Oh,
okay, ladies, it's milk time.
Oh my god.
Who's gonna be mama?
Oh my, fucking god,
come on,
bro.
girls, get with the program.
Oh my good god, bro. I got 3 shots with this, so better make it count. Bloody hell, this is hard.
I make cha-cha. Suck my dummy. Suck it. Oh god. Oh god. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. I like how they got back in the same van, by the way. Like, they were running from him and then they got back in the van. Honestly, these don't get close missions need to die already. I hate them so much. They've never been fun. Especially in GTA 5, they make no sense. I wouldn't mind, like, if you could tail them and you had to be smart about it, but it's literally just stay back a certain distance and you're fine. Whereas I think if they made it in a way where you had to, like, actively, like, find ways around being seen, make it more like a real police tail, that could be fun. When I play Vice City Stories, I'll play the PS2 version, because there are no achievements on that one yet. Although, if the guy releases achievements for it by the time I get to it, I will play it on the PSP version as well. But the PS2 version I've played before and I much prefer it. Just because it's so much easier to control.
Take a look at my photo. It's of your good man Giovanni Casa wearing a goddamn diaper.
Is this how you spend your time? Sneaking around in the woods, taking pictures of men? What is wrong with you, Antonio? You shame me.
But...
And diaper or no diaper...
He played himself.
You're a better man than you.
He played himself. I got paid $100 by his mum for doing that though, so I mean, she obviously liked the pictures.
Ma! Ma! Come on, Ma, speak to me.
There's no more here for you no more, you coward. You can't fool me. I know why you don't move back in here. You're running scared of some triad. Your father, God rest his soul, wouldn't let no one run him out of his own home.
But Ma!
But unlike you, your father wasn't yellow. Until the triads show you some respect, you're no son of mine. A daughter, maybe,
he actually is...
but not a son.
He looks like he's actually been crushed. I'm so sad for him. I love how half the game is you just proving to your mother that you're not a scared or a coward. That's so sad. That's really sad, actually. I never really thought about that, but that's actually really sad. My guy is what? In his late 30s, early 40s, I don't know. And he's having to prove to his mother that he's not a coward. Oh, I'm done. You played GTA 3 when you were 8, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, crash.
Oh man, not again.
Ram him off the road. I love how they have a bulletproof fan, by the way. Oh, it's on its side. Yes, keep on its side. No, 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 no. Stay on your side. Stay on your side. Oh, he's running for it. Come on. This guy's... Oh, come on. Just... You're being hit by a car over and over again. You should be dead from all the trauma. Come on. Get out. Run. Did you get back in the same vehicle that he got out of? Oh, he's just he's trapped under the vehicle. I don't know how he managed it, but he trapped himself under the vehicle.
This is Tony Cipriani kicking your asses. Remember that name, fishheads.
I kind of feel bad for him. Imagine getting trapped under your own car. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, run, run! Oh god, there's a lot of them. I actually really like the shooting in this game. It's really, really good. It's really smooth. You know what's funny? I can't lie. I feel like the shooting in this game is better than it is in the DE versions of 3 Vice City and San Andreas. I don't know how, but it's better. It's just smoother, way smoother. And I feel actually that maybe they should have made the shooting in those in the DE version of the games based off this, because this is actually really good. Alright, back to his mother's. We're gonna do his mother's missions. Just get them all out of the way.
Ma, I'm back.
Look at you. You look so thin. If you were still living here with your mother like your son should, you'd be eating right. And look at those cars you drive. You shame me, Antonio. Really you do. People will think I brought you up wrong.
Well, what can I do, Ma? You know I'd do anything for you.
The Sickle boy's racing downtown today. If only you were more like him. He treats his mother with real respect. Of course, if your father was here, he'd win the race and take the smug grin off that Sickle boy's face. Yeah, he'd make him eat lead. Ah, your father was a real man. Big balls.
Big I'm done. Big balls. I'm done. This game is, you know what? I've come to realize this game is actually very sad. I mean, it's a man in like a midlife crisis, effectively dealing with a mother that never loved him. I feel that's quite a sad situation. I wish him the best. All right, I'm gonna take this guy out. Save the ferries! I'm fully in support of the ferry, save the ferry movement. Liberty City was better when there was ferries. 100% agreed. Or dirty. Well, to be fair, I did turn into him a little bit. I think I was supposed to go to the right, but whatever. We'll just pretend. I think I was supposed to go to the right, go around the subway, and then get it, but whatever. Dead guy on the street, love that. Wouldn't be Liberty City without someone being run over by a car driver, I guess a driver. Could be any vehicle that runs them over. There's always someone dead in the street in this game, and I guess GTA 3 as well. Oh, nice. I think we're fine. I don't think we have to worry. Like every race in a GTA game, they're piss easy. Woo! Easy.
Scared! Scared! Hell no! Tunnel! No! Working! Scared! Hell no! Tunnel! No! Shit, don't move! I gotta get out! No!
So we beat him and then he drives off and now we gotta take him out. Excellent. I love the increased variety of vehicles because in this game as well. It's great to see Liberty City with vehicles like this. Oh, he's looking at me. He's making a run for it, is he? Nah, bro, you're not gonna make a run for it. Ah, played. I'm taking his card. Yeah, the Thunderon. Yeah. Look at this. This is a car right here. I want to stick this in my garage because, yeah, it looks cool. How finishes the bridge again? Oh, yeah, you can still see it's under construction. It's actually quite sad. There we go. Look, there we go. That's the big hole in the bridge. It's quite sad actually because in GTA 3, obviously the bridge gets blown up. So the bridge has only been around for maybe 3 years before the bridge gets blown up. And that's also quite sad if you think about it. Like they put all this work into building this bridge, and then it gets blown up. I don't know. It's quite sad to me. It's a fantastic bridge though. I remember my friend and I would spend hours on the bridge. I don't know why, but we just would spend hours driving over it. Had that stupid little loan screen though, which really made it annoying. Oh yeah, your next one you'll be a shoplifter. Yeah, you're a litterer right now. You're moving up the ranks from being someone who litters to being a shoplifter, so... I think that's pretty good, though, to be fair. Shoplifting is a lot more hardcore than littering.
Come on now. Do I abuse you?
Oh yeah, I'm down here. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm running that way. Oh, my old car's still there. Yo, I'm surprised that's still there, actually. I'm surprised that hasn't despawned. GG to Liberty City Stories. On the PSP, no less.
Ma, you there?
I ain't talking to you no more, Tony. You shame your Sicilian roots. After you took that photo of Casa, he stopped paying his protection money. And what are you doing about it? Nothing. Your father would have turned him into meatballs by now. Casa might be a bit funny, but it takes guts to snub a Cipriani. I only wish you had his guts.
You wish I had Cass's guts?
She
Okay,
just ran
Ma,
that
you
person
asked for
over.
'em.
I'm done. She just ran that poor person over. No.
Quick figures, yo.
Oh my days, man. What was the last one? The last what? I don't know if that was scripted or not, but it was. I think it was scripted, but it's hilarious either way. And the guy just gets back on and walks off. Oh, look at that car! Yo! Oh, that's a beast tier car. Is that like a Landstorcher XL?
Hands
Oh,
off!
I don't remember the ranks. I don't remember all the ranks anymore, so I can't tell you. That's just a normal Landstalker. Alright. It's a bit of a... Oh, Jesus, this thing is a beast. Yo. I like that.
Hi, Tony. How you doing? What's up?
You and me are gonna talk, Casa. Just somewhere more private.
Alright. I like how he's a shop owner and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna take you somewhere to go have a tour. We're gonna have a tour. We're gonna go to the other side of the city.
So,
We're gonna go from all the way
where
across
are
the
we
city
going?
to a sawmill to have a little discussion.
We're still cool, ain't we, Tony?
Tony's completely silent. If I was
I'll get you
Casa,
the money I owe. Honest.
I would be jumping right
I
now.
just need some time.
I wouldn't even be talking. I'd be like, yeah, I'm out.
Hey, does your master like a spicy sausage? I can get us some, no problem.
You went from someone who letters to someone who shoplifts. Well, I mean, eventually, if you keep going, you'll go up like the gang ranks until you get to like Godfather, but that one's quite hard to get to. You have to really watch a long time to get to Godfather. But there's lots of ranks, so you've got plenty to go through. Oh, they even have the chainsaw?
What do you want to talk
I'm
about,
done.
Tony? Is it the protection money? It is, isn't it? Tony?
Again,
We can talk about this, right, Tony?
bro, I would not go in there.
'Cause talking is good. People just don't talk enough these days, Tony.
Stand there and shut your yap, Casa.
Yeah, okay, Tony, but I don't feel comfortable. Hey, easy with that, Tony. It's the on switch for the...
Bro. He ran. He ran. I'm done. Yeah, let's chase it down. This is DVD now. Also,
No,
there's
you can't
witnesses.
be civilized
There's
about this, Tony.
witnesses.
Get help!
There's witnesses. Come here. God, this guy runs fast for a bigger guy, isn't he? Look, Jesus. My man's got like 300 pounds on him and
pay the
he's
protection
running
money,
mad.
Tony. I swear I will.
Now, my guy's actually insane. For Mike, how?
Someone help
Oh,
me!
come on, Tony. I'll give you anything you want.
How is my guy so? How is my guy so fit for 300 odd pounds? Like, oh, he's watching me, huh? How am I gonna get even close to me? No, he's watching me. He's watching me. No, he's fine. We go around here. I don't think there's a stealth mode in this game, so we're just gonna have to go nice and slow.
I'll do anything, Tony. Anything. Just don't hurt me.
Well, he's dead. Oh, damn. To be fair, Tony's a bit of an amateur. I like how we're gonna deliver him back as sausage meat to his own deli, by the way. That's really fucked up. That is classic Rockstar, like that's classic GTA 3 era Rockstar though. Like how there's the bitchin' dog food. Where you make dog food, well, the guy, Marty Chonks, makes dog food out of his victims. Well, we're doing a similar thing, except we're making sausage out of our victim. He's a bit of an amateur though, because I feel like he could have done that a lot more effectively. But whatever. Could you like not? Thank you.
I'm trying to pip here.
You wanted to go bowling? Bowling's cool. Thank you, Zangak, for the follow.
Special sausage meat delivery? No one told me about this. Whoa! Which zoo did we
Whoa.
knock off this time? There's loads of meat back here. Mmm, tasty. Okay, I'll take them. It's a good thing Kase ain't here. If he finds out about this, he'll go crazy.
Hey, I nearly threw up my
Oh
lunch.
my god, the way that they talk, man. It's so funny. It's from The Incredibles. Ah, okay, I've not watched The Incredibles, so... Well, at least not for a very long time, so I wouldn't know. I love the Landstalker in this game. Oh my days, it is so good. And one thing I like about this game as well is that you don't tip over as easy. One of the things that I always hate about GTA 3 is that how everything is so top heavy, and it feels like they really did it. I mean, Vice City was a lot better, and it feels like they improved it in this as well. It's so sexy. No son of mine.
Ma, you there?
Can't really see.
Tony?
The achievement
I'm
challenge
just
is
on the
blocking it.
phone. Yeah, he's here now. Okay, I'll school him. Fine. Tony? Come to upset your mother again, huh? You spend all day playing the tough guy? You never come to see me. Or bring home any nice girls. But who'd want you anyway? You look so pasty and thin. You're trying to kill me with the shame and the worry. Well, no more. From this point on, we're through. I've called a hit on you. It's really the only way, Antonio.
What? Ma?
You were always a disobedient boy. It's for the best.
As
buddy.
you do.
At least try to die like a real man. Try to stop shaming me.
I like how his own mother calls hitmen on him, by the way. It's really... quite sad, actually. Oh.
Hi, my name is Tony.
Alright, we're gonna go in with the old shotty. I don't know who that guy is, but we're gonna kill him anyway. Oh, I love it. Oh, what the bloody hell? Grenade? Trying to send grenades on me, huh? The shooting in this is so good. Like, it's so good. I honestly forgot how good they made the 3D era shooting by the end. And legit, it feels better than it does legit feel a lot better than even the DE versions. Bloody hell, this guy is gonna kill me. Let's get him over here. We're gonna run around in a big circle. Yeah, follow me, lads. Follow me. Come around. I don't want to die. Run. Oh, for all you had to do, Tony, was run quicker. Ah, well. Well, it was a good run anyway. It was a good run. I was hoping we could do it without dying, but no. Fine. That's actually a hard mission. There's so many of them. And of course it takes all my weapons away. Of course it does. Well, hey, that achievement's actually quite hard to do because you need to do like a series. You got to do a lot of missions before you get that achievement. In one. That's actually insane.
I'm just on the phone.
Alright, we've already seen this. Sorry, we've already seen this. Alright, let's do it properly now. Ah, the manual aim would be helpful there, but it's a bit hard to do. I bet you. No, could you not lock onto the person? There we go. I'm actually a little bit annoyed about that because it would have been nice to get that achievement. I've got to do it again off stream now. Oh my god, look how long the shotguns are. Jesus. Yeah, I literally was just there, bro. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I should have got that. Oh, that's my bad. I shouldn't have left the area. I was too greedy. I was like, oh, I want the guns. I want the guns. No. Blame myself. How many achievements are there? 105. It's a set of custom achievements made by one of the community members who makes them. Who does the achievement files, achievement lists or whatever. But the problem is there's quite because people make them, they made them really like hard. So like for example, there was 2 that I had, which I was doing where you need to do all the missions in one session. You gotta do all the missions from that character, and that's difficult because obviously some of the missions you don't do all in one go. You have like say 6 of them, and then there's the 7th mission, but you gotta do another character before you can do that character's missions. So you gotta do like more. You gotta do in some cases, you know, maybe like 15, 16 missions before you get that achievement, and it's quite annoying. So yeah, I missed that one annoyingly. I could do it again. It would just have to be done off stream because it's a lot. But yeah, it is a bit of a pain. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get all these missions, but it would have been all these achievements. But it would have been nice to get, you know, to get it. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. Can't change it now. We fucked up. It's okay. It happens. I don't know what it means by one session, whether you can close the game or not. I don't think you can. Which is annoying, because obviously, you know, if I'm like streaming, I'm gonna have to do it all in one go, which is pain. You know what's really annoying though? I would have got the mother one done, I think. But whatever. I think so anyway. I have a 100% guide. Well, not when I say guide, I mean like a list of what you gotta do. Yeah, I think that would have been it. I would have got her one. I think. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I would have got her one. Oh my god, I gotta redo it now. Fuck. Well, I gotta redo Vincenzo anyway. Oh, Vincenzo's hard, you know, because you gotta do JD O'Toole, you gotta do Cipriani, and then you gotta do. Oh, that's a lot to get to his one done. The Made Man. So I would have. Oh my god, I would have had to do a lot. So to get one of the achievements I was trying to do, I would need to do all of Vincenzo's missions, which I did earlier. I would have to do all of JD O'Toole's missions, all of Salvatore missions, all of JD Toole's other missions, and then that. Jesus, that would have been a trek if I wanted to do that. That would have been an absolute trek. Well, I don't think I would have got that one anyway. That's a lot of, yeah, that's a lot of missions. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get all the trophies anyway. It's just, you know, a bit of fun. So, yeah, we've done a little bit. I don't know. Let's have a look what we're actually on in terms of statistics. We are currently at 6%. And you know what? That's actually quite a lot. That's more than I thought. 6% complete. So we've still got a long way to go. But if all goes well, I will hopefully finish... Hopefully, with the rate that I think I can do this game, I think it says like 20 something hours to complete everything. So yeah, I think I've done 6% in 1 hour. So I think obviously not all the percentages will be even. Some will take longer. Like some things will take much longer than that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. You know, I might quickly go and do the. Let's go do the. Oh, let's take that off the screen. Let's go and do. The ambulance. I'm gonna go do the ambulance missions. Fuck it. I like doing the ambulance missions. You know me. I did them on GTA 3. I like doing the ambulance missions. I love this game. By the way, I keep saying it, but please, Rockstar, please make a DE version of this. This game is gorgeous. This game deserves it. So I gotta do level 12 on the PSP version. I think it's level 12. On the Android version, it's level 9. I think it is. What you gotta do?
Drive like a moron.
Hurry up! I'm late for a swinging party.
Oh, I love it. That's the classic sound right there. That's the classic ambulance. I think it's because on Android they do it like that to make it easier, because on Android the controls are on screen, which makes it a lot harder to do certain things. So they make it easier. It's the same reason why San Andreas' DE version was so easy to do fire engine on, because it's based off the Android and iOS versions, which were made easier on purpose to make it easier for people on virtual controls, which I'm not complaining about, because, you know, it made it easier for me. Level 1 complete, thank you. Next level, please. Yeah, that's the thing, like, some missions are ridiculously hard when you use virtual controls. And so that's the thing, when they made the DE version of San Andreas, they literally just took the already like the Android version they made and just made it like a console version. And that's probably why it's got all the you know how it's got really bad pop-in? It's probably because it is the Android version effectively. It's just the Android version with some high settings turned on. It's a bit lazy on their part, but it's fine. This game, though, would be amazing with a DE version. But I genuinely think they need to finish improving the trilogy DE versions before they touch this and Vice City Stories. But I think if they did eventually do a Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories DE version, I think it would be perfect. I really do. Because these games are great, and I just think they already are, they're just so different from the from 3 and Vice City, and they're just a nice way to kind of re-experience these islands, you know, these maps, but with like a new, fresh coat. I don't know. I just think it's great. Remember when this crashed? Remember when I was doing it on GTA 3 DE? On that stream I did, the first stream. And there was all these people watching and the game crashed when I was doing the ambulance mission. I was on like level 11. I think it was level 11 or something, I think it was. Or 9. It was something fairly high up. And then it crashed again. I did it again and it crashed again. That was brutal. That was the saddest moment I've ever had in a GTA game. How could Rockstar forsake me like that? Oh no, he's in that loop. He's in a pathfinding loop. Also, I love how people complained about how heavy the rain was in GTA DE versions of GTA, but look at the rain on this. It's still very heavy. I mean, yeah, it was a bit too much at first, but it wasn't bad. I was fine with the rain in the DE versions. I had no issues with it. Alright, wave 4, let's go, level 4. Terrible money though. So I think there's 2 over here and 2 back the ways. So we're going to pick up these 2 and then we're going to drop them off. Also, I love the construction site there. It looks great. I want to pick up these 2. And I feel like the timer on this version is a little bit tight. On Liberty City Story, it was a bit tight. So we're going to pick up these 2 and then we're going to drop them off on the way. And then we're going to pick up the other 2. And the ambulance is great. I just want to say the ambulance on this version is fantastic. It's not nearly as top-heavy as it was in GTA 3. I do think it was better in DE. I do think that the GTA DE versions did improve the really, really bad top-heaviness of GTA 3, but it was still bad. Whereas Liberty City Stories is a lot more grounded. Like you really do feel like you are not going to tip over. It will take a lot to tip over on this. Alright, beautiful. Alright, no worries. Have a good night, Rebecca. So worried about driving this into... I don't know if it regens the health on this. I know on the DE versions your ambulance will regain health when you finish a wave level, but I don't know if it works like that on this. I'm a bit worried about damaging it. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? Because this is the Liberty City Stories, the ambulance did not tip. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the improvements they made to it. I'll tell you what, Rockstar Leeds absolutely massively did well. Fantastic Rockstar Studio. The fact that they were able to make this and Vice City Stories on a PSP, yeah. People do not give them enough credit. And I know it's been a long time since they did this, but I do genuinely think Rockstar should have given the DE versions to Rockstar Leeds over Grocery Games.
We get a move on, please.
Nothing against Grocery Games because they did their best, but I feel like for the scale of these projects, I feel that Rockstar should have done it in-house and managed it much better than they did. because I'll tell you what, Rockstar Leeds did a fantastic job with these. Holy shit, this is... You forget how... I know that they took, effectively, you know, Vice City's version of the engine, and they implemented features that are already in Vice City and San Andreas. But... I'll tell you what, they did a fucking amazing job of it. Yeah, Rockstar Leeds still exists. Rockstar Leeds is still a perfectly living company. I don't mind the fact that I'm driving like an idiot, I'm just unsure where to go. Why are you standing over here? Whether they... I think they're probably quite into doing GTA 6 stuff now, but I feel like they should have... Considering their pedigree with this, and I think... I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they did Chinatown Wars as well. And as we both know, Chinatown Wars is absolutely amazing. So, I feel like Rockstar Leeds should have done the trilogy games. Yeah, Rockstar has a lot of studios, to be fair. I would never do this on GTA 3. Oh my god, I would never drive over that in GTA 3.
My pity!
My tit. What? Alright, fair enough. 6 now, so we should be getting 3 in each. Oh, I'm not liking that. Oh, that's a really bad one, that. Oh, that's a really bad one. Ooh. I'm gonna have to get time built up, so I'm gonna go do these ones here first. We'll get 3 here. 2. Oh, maybe not. Maybe what we should do is get 2, then get 3 just to maximize the time, and then get number 1 over there. That's a really bad spawn, yo. That's... Why? Why would you give me that spawn? That's so bad. Oh yeah, in GTA 3 that would have gone. That would have been on his side. That would have been game over. That would have been game over in GTA 3. Beautiful. All right, you get in as well. We're gonna get 3 on this one. I was gonna get 2, but we're gonna get 3. Let's build the time up. We'll go deliver these guys. We'll build the time up. We'll come back. We'll get the other 2. And then we'll go get the last guy. Oh my god, almost ran him over. Oh, that is absolutely terrible. You know what, actually, let's go get him on the way. We'll get him now. I think we'll have about 2 minutes once we've dropped these people off. Let's go get him. Yeah, let's go get him on his own. We'll come back, we'll drop him off, we'll get the booster time there, and then we'll go and pick up the other 2. See, it's all about managing which one to do now. It's all about trying to figure out where to go, who to get. Again, I'm doing something I would never do in GTA 3. I should probably have not done that there, but let's be a little bit risky. Let's take some risks, you know? Life is too short not to take risks. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some risks aren't worth taking, but in this case, this is a video game where if I mess up, I have to... The worst thing that can happen is I got to do that again, not say anything bad. So yeah, life is for risk. He took a risk, didn't he? Not slowing down at a corner. Alright, boys and girls, that's what happens if you take risks. Don't take risks, otherwise you end up like that guy. Flying above the ambulance. Oh, I didn't get any time. Oh, I'm not liking that. I was hoping I'd get a time bonus on that, but that's alright though. We still got 124, and we only need 2 people, and they're both close, so it's fine. For a round for level 6, I'm not very pleased about that. Usually I like the rounds, which or the levels that are like 3, 6, 9, 12, because you get because you can fit 3 people in the ambulance. So I like it when you get rounds where there's no odd one outs. But for some reason the game was like, yeah, let's stick that one random person on the other side of the map. So it felt like a normal round. It didn't feel like it didn't feel like one of these levels where you get, you know, perfect multiples of 3. 7. I don't like 7, and I don't like 4, and I don't like 10 because again, you end up having one person like an odd one out. What you can do is you can pick up like like 2 groups of 2 to make up for it. Actually, let's have a little quick look. Legend off. So okay, we're gonna get these 2 and that one, and then we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go and get that guy because he's fairly close to the hospital. We're gonna go back, and then we're gonna get these 3. Again, the whole point of this is to build time. You want to build as much time as you can. In the first first group, you want to get a group of them to build as much time as you can, and then once you get a good amount of time, you can go do the group of 1 or group of 2, and then come back and do the last group of 3. I'm gonna go this way. I usually don't, but we're gonna go this way. We're gonna be a little bit more interesting and take this. This road, I feel, is a little bit more interesting on this version of the game, or this game versus GTA 3. I feel like the northern part of the island is very pointless in GTA 3. But in this game, there's the ferry up there, so... Great little addition from Rockstar Leeds to make the northern part of Portland feel a lot more useful. Let's pick up this guy. So we've got 1 minute and 38-ish, which is pretty good. Oh, please do not get in the way. I hate bikes. I was saying earlier how much I love bikes. No, 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 no. Bikes cause problems. Pick these guys up.
Hurry up, I'm late for a swinging party.
Indulge yourself. Nicely laid out. I like it when the AI spawns in a simple route like this. Yeah, you know, sure, whatever you say. Oh, slow down, slow down. Getting a bit carried away here now. Now, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get for level 8? Alright, so we've got 2 down here, we've got 1 there, so we can group those into a 3. We've got 2 here, and then 3 here. What we're going to do is we're going to get these 3 first, and we'll deliver them. And then we'll get these 2, and then we'll deliver them, and then we'll get those 3 last. So my friend Gareth, he always struggles with these missions, because the problem with Gareth is he doesn't group things up properly. He just kind of sees and goes to them, and that doesn't really go well on the higher levels. Bloody traffic. I don't like this section of the map just for the fact that there's only 1 main road up to here. Ah, what are you doing, taxi? See, this can be quite tough. Here, you can lose a lot of time. Typically, I prefer to do the northern part of the map first and then go down to the south, just once I get a little bit of time. Because like this, for example, this is a bit of a long one, too. It should pay off, it will be fine, but it'll be close. Closer than I'd like. 43, and then if we can get them to the hospital, we should get maybe 50-ish seconds extra. Getting a little bit reckless right now, but that's okay. Oh, 20, they only gave me 22. Yo, okay, they're playing me now. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get like 50 seconds. No, okay, we're gonna have to go for the 3 then. We're gonna go for the 3 before the 2. We need to build some time up. Probably should have went for these 3 first, then went for the ones in the south, then came back to the 2. Yeah, see, now we're getting some good time. It's all about building time up. Like, you can lose, you can have a bit where you're very close. Like, if, you know, you can have it doesn't matter too much at the end if you're close to the timer running out, but at the beginning, you don't want to run out of time when you're just started. That's kind of the hard thing about these. You have to build the time up. Yeah, I'm annoyed. They don't give you any time on that. So we've got 1 minute 6. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll be fine. We have enough time. Definitely closer than I'd like. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that.
I ain't laughing, buddy.
Alright, 112. That would be plenty of time. So we're on to we're on level 8 now, so we should be on 9. Not too long. And I think that's the final one on Android, or at least the final one you have to finish to get the 100% thing, you know, counting for 100%. But I gotta go to 12 because I'm on the PSP version, so that's gonna be fun. You'd think now, after me doing this so many times in different versions of GTA 3 and Liberty City Stories, I'd be bored of it. But no, I quite like doing the ambulance missions in this game, and I like this map. Those 3, and then we'll get those 3, and then we'll get those 3 at the end. Again, level 9, I love level 9 because it's just simple, it divides nicely. 3 people, 3 times. What I don't like is when the AI take a bit of time. I should have probably parked a little bit closer, but whatever. No rush. To be fair, the biggest thing that'll lead to failure in this mode is if you panic or you rush, tipping the ambulance over or damaging the ambulance too much, or running over one of the pedestrians, one of the patients. That's usually what will fail it. So just take it slow. Don't be too reckless. 9 times out of 10, it'll be smooth. It's just a bit slow, a bit boring at times, but 9 times out of 10, you'll do it. Beautiful. I'm not using the sirens because the sirens, sirens can be very helpful, but they can also be kind of chaotic, and the worst thing you can do is have the cars driving around, hitting you, blocking your way, potentially tipping you over, especially on GTA 3, or potentially running over the patients. It's not an ideal. So I'm not gonna use it too much. I sometimes use it when I did GTA 3 DE. I was using the sirens a little bit. trying to avoid it as much as possible. Beautiful, easy. Nice bit of time there, just under 2 minutes. We won't get any extra time now, but that's fine. We're going so fast the game can't keep up. Yeah, not the most optimal. I could have gone a lot closer, but it's fine. We're not here to speedrun it. We're not here to do anything like fantastic like that. We're just here to complete the game, add it to my collection of completed GTA games. That's pretty much it. Oh no, bollocks, that's really not good. That's unideal. And I can't turn the camera either like I can on the console version, so I can't see if a police officer's running up to me. That's really not good. Let's go down here. Let's see if they... No, the bloody bribe is in there. There must be a bribe somewhere. It doesn't matter anyway. We lost the cops. It's fine. Alright, so what we're going for here. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this one bit. Okay, so for this one, we're actually going to be a little bit interesting. We're gonna grab... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this one at all. Those three, I'm going to group up. Those two, I'm going to group up. I think what would make sense is... Oh, but there's... I want to get this one. I want to get maybe that one, and that one. So we drive down the road here. We pick up that one. We pick up that guy. We come back. We pick up that guy. Done. And then we're going to get those two. Done. Get those three. Done. And then get those two. And not the most optimal route, but I want to get rid of the guy at the very top early on. I don't want to be left with him on his own at the end. But we're going to need to be a little bit more quick on it than I'd like. Alright. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, I see you. Police officer, please don't hit me. Ah, the bloody trash truck hit me. It's fine. Alright. And I think there's one here. Yeah, there was one here. Thankfully they can't get injured when they're in the ambulance, otherwise that would be very annoying. Alright, that'll be fine. Alright, so now we're gonna get... I'm gonna get those two on the hill. Just because it takes so long to drive up the hill. I can drive to the ones in the west a lot quicker. So I don't mind if the time's a little bit lower on those ones. But the ones up here, driving up the hill can take a little bit of time. We're gonna get this guy first. 5 seconds, very nice. Come on. Get him as well. Two minutes. That's not too bad. We've got a good amount of time. Alright, we're gonna go get the other two. And then we're gonna get three. Oh, that's a bit of a sketchy drive. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit of a sketchy drive. Alright, let's pick this guy up. I keep trying to honk my horn, but I can't, because I keep forgetting it's not on the it's not on the pushing down the analog stick, because of course the PSP didn't have an analog stick you could push down. It had that little thumb pad that was cool at the time. Very, very awesome thumb pad. PSP, man. PSP was really awesome. I mean, okay, look, let's not pretend. Let's not kid ourselves. The PSP did not sell anywhere as well as the GBA. I'll tell you what, though. The PSP was an amazing little thing. The fact that you could play 3D GTA games. And the GBA had had Grand Theft Auto Advance. It came out a year earlier than MTC Stories. It came out the same day San Andreas came out, actually. A lot of people don't know that because, well, you know, San Andreas existed on the same day, and that game took everyone's attention. But, you know, there was that on the GBA, and that was awesome, but it was top down, it was very basic. And then the PSP was there, and this game came out on the PSP, and it just...
How could you not have seen me?
How much more amazing. Like, the fact they made a whole 3D GTA game and made it run on a little tiny PSP is just, wow. And they still haven't done anything like it since, to be fair. I mean, we got Chinatown Wars on the DS, which was awesome. That was a great game. But we've not had a handheld GTA since. I guess we've had... You know, they've re-released a lot of these games on Android and iOS, I guess, but it's not the same. They did do the DE trilogy on Switch, but it's not the same. This game, yeah, like the fact they made this game on the PSP is insane. In 2005, no less. Because of course, you know, years later we see people do stuff on old platforms that blow our minds. I mean, if you look at some of the things that people do on the SNES, for example, nowadays, I was watching a Mario Maker, sorry, not Mario Maker, Mario World ROM hack, and they were doing all these amazing effects that SNES developers in the 90s could only ever just dream of. Not even that, I couldn't even dream of them. And yet, now they're a reality. And the same thing, I suppose, is true of the PSP. You know, people will be able to do a lot more of the PSP now, knowing a lot more of its functions. But the fact that Rockstar made this in 2005 is just insane. Now, I know it runs at a much lower frame rate, a much lower resolution than it's supposed to. I'm running it at I think 1080p. Which obviously is not its native resolution, but bloody hell, it looks great at 1080p. You only like the 3D, you don't like the 2D ones. The classics. We'll go get those ones. The 2D universe games are so different now. But see, that's the thing, GTA Advance is 2D, but it's part of the 3D era. So that's a confusing one. That is a 2D game, but it's in the 3D era. And I suppose Chinatown Wars as well. That is technically it's rendered in 3D. It's rendered in it's a fully 3D game. It's just top down, well, kind of top down view, but that's technically part of the HD universe. Speaking of Chinatown Wars, one of my favorite things about that game is that it's an HD universe, but it has 3D universe sounds. So you get like ambulance sounds like we're hearing right now in an HD universe game, and it's so weird, like it's not supposed to be there, but at the same time it makes the game feel a lot more, I don't know, it makes it feel a lot more like a classic GTA game. I don't know, it's just great. don't like this one. We're gonna get these ones at the bottom first. And then we're gonna get the two really wide ones. I wouldn't usually leave two wide ones to the end, but I don't really care. I think we'll be fine. You got to go, no worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, Mom. Off it. Oh, what are you doing? Get away from me. I think we're... No, is he back? Go away. Go annoy someone else. Oh my god, he's back again. He's following me with that annoying engine sound. The Sanchez, man. Vice City sound effect for the Sanchez is annoying. And it made sense that you would see Sanchez's in Vice City in such large numbers. Because, you know, the Sanchez is a dirt bike, and, you know, there's some, like, dirt courses in Vice City, plus the beach. You know, it makes sense to San Andreas because there's a lot of countryside, desert. But it makes no sense why you would have a Sanchez in Liberty City. There's no... I mean, there is a beach. Not a very good one. Could you not, please? I'm always worried they're going to run into traffic. There is a beach, but it's not a particularly good one. So I feel like Sanchez just shouldn't be here. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Come on. The pedestrians' outfits are fantastic in this game. Alright, one more. I was already making a move up here. We can grab these three here. We're then going to grab... Oh, I don't like the way they did this. This is annoying. We're going to grab these three just to get some time built up. And then we're going to go grab 1, 2, 3. 3 of these guys. Deliver them. And then we'll grab 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's just get some time built up by grabbing these guys. I'd say I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. Well, when I say enjoyed, I mean my brain is kind of turning to mush from doing these mindless side stuff. But I do enjoy it a lot more than GTA 3. Because in GTA 3... Oh, I'm getting tired now. Yeah, you can tell. This is turning my head to mush. The thing about GTA 3 is you got to always worry about the ambulance tipping over. Whereas I've not had to really worry about the ambulance tipping over on this one, so... Thank you! Oh, nice, got 2 minutes built up, sweet. We should actually, you know what, whilst we're here, let's go... I'm gonna grab... Oh... Alright, let's go down here, let's just do it, let's do another 3. Alright, that's not the 3 I was gonna do, but I completely forgot there was a guy just down the road from behind. That's okay, that's not a big deal. It doesn't matter which ones we do on this. The only thing that matters is that we get these 3 out of the way. Oh, it's a bit close. We get a bit careless. Not like it, man. Meager. And we're on the last 12, we're on the, well, sorry, the last level 12. We're on the last level. So, I'm a bit over eager.
I'll give you a break here.
Come on. Alright, we're gonna quickly grab the 3 that we left. The 3 wide ones. The ones with the wide gaps between them. We're gonna get those 3 now. And then we're gonna leave the last 3 close ones till last. You come on and get in the back. Don't get in the front. Don't get in the front. Thank you. Don't waste my time. Well, 32 seconds, yeah? Alright. That's calm. I'm always worried about pressing buttons when I'm on these high levels, because the last thing you want is to press a button that ends the job and you go away with nothing. I've had this happen way too many times in my times on GTA. The worst one was when I was doing the GTA 5, the triathlon, 30-minute triathlon, and in the last 5 minutes I pressed the button which ends it, and I had to redo the whole thing. And I did that twice somehow. I don't know how I did it twice, but I did it twice. So now when I'm doing these kind of things, I don't press any buttons, I just leave it. The only buttons I press are the ones to go forward, the ones to go back. That's about it. Alright, that's those ones. And we got 2 minutes and 15 odd to collect the other ones, the other 3, so it should be pretty easy. The only thing that could really mess up now is I press one of the buttons that ends it, or well, power cut, hopefully not. Or if I accidentally tip the ambulance, which again, I hope not. We're gonna be very, wait. We're gonna be very careful. I'm gonna take the safe way. I know this is a bit boring, but we're gonna take the safe way because I could go across the grass up over to where the other guy is, but I know what will happen if I do. I'm gonna tip it. The grass in this game is actually it's unholy. It's not like San Andreas. Well, even in San Andreas you tip place. It's not like GTA 5 where you can control your car. This game, if you, especially in GTA 3, if you actually hit the grass wrong, you're done for. It's not so bad in this one, but still. Last one in. Got about 3 minutes. Oh, that bike. All it takes is a bike to get stuck underneath the vehicle, and that's it. I'm done. Whole thing tips. Or the bike explodes and then blows up the vehicle. One of the two. So let's not be silly. Oh, please. And we're done.
Good grief!
Yeah, we did it. Sweet. Got insurance. Yes, I do. And now we've got unlimited stamina. No. How do you end it? Ah, here we go. Woo! There we go, we did it. So, statistics-wise, yeah, we're at 7%, so we have gone up. Beautiful. So we did it, that's it. So we've done the paramedic missions. So those are out of the way. We will do the fire missions and the police missions as well. One of Ma's assassins. Wait, you get assassins coming after you in this game? That's awesome. There we go. So that's out of the way. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We're at 7%. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made tonight. I don't know when I'll be playing this more because it just depends on when I get time to. I want to do some Red Dead and some GTA Online this week, so it just depends when I have time. But I would like to play this again at some point in the next week or two. So hopefully we can power through. You know, we got a few more. We got to do the fire missions, and then we'll do the police missions when we have some more guns, and then we will do the rest of the missions on the main island. We'll start doing rampages. We'll get them all done. We'll get everything done. I will do hidden packages off stream like I did with the other ones. But yeah, everything else I'll do on stream. Anything that's interesting, I'll do on stream. Anything that's not interesting, like collecting packages, I will do off stream. All right, I'm going to end it here. So thanks again, everyone. Take care. God bless. Enjoy your nights. I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully Red Dead. Bye.